Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this is an all sign reading for today, Monday. It is a current energy check reading. What we do on Mondays, we just check into our energy, see where we're off, where we need to be guided to, if we're in the right path or on the wrong path, are we low vibration, are we high vibrational, things of that nature. If you haven't tuned into my channel before, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. I also may say a couple of little words here and there, hopefully not bad words, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I encourage you to listen to this reading in its entirety, but you're going to do what you want to do, okay? You're going to do as you so please. And since you're going to do as you so please, the timestamps, they should be in the comment section below the video once the video finishes live streaming. If the timestamps are not there, feel free to contribute to the collective in whatever way you like. Be a nice person, okay? All right. So, also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just be kind. So today we're actually in a 12-12 portal. And for those of you who are familiar with numerology, some of you are not, what 12-12 signifies is more of like Archangel Michael's day, this day. If you're not familiar with Archangel Michael is one of the most positive archangels. What he does, he brings in, and is actually very relevant in this season of Sagittarian season, which is Jupiter, because he's ruled by Jupiter. But Archangel Michael, he answers the prayer. So it's like he's the one who gets the prayer up to the big guy. Big sandals is what we call him. Gets the prayers up to the big guy. He gives you the confidence. He keeps uplifting you. This is the archangel that rules optimism. Is this archangel, okay? So in this 12-12 portal, a lot of you may be feeling the energy to keep persevering, knowing that you're worthy enough to continue on whatever effort that you're putting effort into. Is what this portal is used for. It's more of a confidence booster. You can use it as a manifestation portal, do as you so please, but the energy of this 12-12 portal is to keep you going. It's a more of a persevering and to keep your spirits lifted. That's what this portal is really used for. So if you were lacking in confidence and you weren't sure about if you're heading in the right direction, or is this for me? Is this my right career? Is this my right love life or anything like that? This is the portal to ask those questions, to get your answers, to let you know, yes, this is your person, or maybe you should take a new direction. This is that energy today of the 12-12 portal. All right. So since with that being said, we're talking about a 12-12 portal, what we're doing a current energy check today. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. And when we do our current energy checks, we use the Black Moon Astrology deck. And we're also going to use the Angel Answers deck for this one. Okay? I had to think about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right, anyways. Great God in Heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of the collective Aries to Pisces. Any message that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and ashe. All right. So Aries, what is the current energy of Aries? Message that they need to know. Are they headed in the right direction? Do they need to take a step back? Do they need to turn right and not left? Let's see. What is going on with Aries at this time? I got the song Pippi Longstocking stuck in my head for you, Aries. I don't know why. If you've never seen that movie, go check it out. It's called Pippi Longstocking. 80s babies, you know. Ninth house. So you're pulling Jupiter energy, Aries, here. With that ninth house. With number 6 as well. And Venusian energy as well. Here in Venus. You're pulling that type of energy. Which we got the number 6 and 4, so that may be of some significance to you. So what they're needing you to know is that they need you to basically, and this is going to sound so cliche, but I'm going to give it to you just how I heard it. Stay optimistic about your love life, because that's what this is talking about. You talk about the ninth house. Ninth house rules our faith, our belief system, right? It also rules Jupiter energy. So you could have Aries and Jupiter, all right? And then you have Venus, which this card in this deck for Venus, it really represents the nurturing of self, tapping it more into your feminine energy. So they want you to have more optimism that you are becoming a more compassionate person as well. All right, so that's for you, Aries. And since we're talking about Archangel Michael in this 12/12 portal, let's see. What are the answers for them, Archangel Michael, that they need to know right now? What is it that you need to tell them? What do you need to tell the Aries? In the near future is the answer that you got. So Aries in the near future. Moving forward, Taurus. All right, let's see what is going on with Taurus at this time. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with the Taurus? What is it that they need to know? What is their current energy? What is going on with the Taurus? I had a cup of water somewhere, and I don't know where I put it. All right. What is going on with the Taurus at this time? Hey, Jim. Hi, Jimmy. What up, Ebony? Or Big Eb. I call you Big Eb because you're so little. All right, Taurus. All right, what's going on with Taurus at this time? You guys got Destiny. All right. So, Taurus, what they want you to know is that you are actually living and walking in the path that you're supposed to be in. So when you talk about Destiny, it's talking about like your North Node. It's another card for North Node energy. And then you also have the number 12 here. So a lot of you may do some type of humanitarian work or are like some I don't want to say a self-help guru, but I heard self-help guru or something like that, some type of counselor of some sort. And that is your destiny. So if you're wondering, could be some type of mentorship or something like that. You give great advice, so you are in your right alignment right now. What are the answers for the Taurus that they need to know at this time? What is it that the Taurus needs to know at this time from Archangel Michael? You guys got wait. So whatever it is you're worrying about, should you take action on something right now? Your answer is wait. You need to wait. Okay? All right. Moving on to Gemini. Come on, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you. What is going on with the Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Gemini? What is it that Gemini needs to know at this time? These cards are so big. I feel like I'm stretching my freaking hand out, bro. But it's my favorite deck. Isn't that funny? 12th house. All right, so you need to pay attention to your dreams. Point blank period, Gemini. You got the 12th house in Cancer. You are getting your downloads from your dream state. So number one, you need to be taking your butt to sleep. Okay? Because some of you have very, very vivid dreams, and the answers that you need are in your dream state, and I don't feel like this is daydreaming. And also, you're still in the energy with this Cancer energy here, which Cancer is ruled by the moon. You may be still feeling the aftermath of that full moon in Gemini that we just had. And so with that energy, if you're still feeling that, that means you are still getting messages very, very strong and vividly, but you need to be making sure you're getting the adequate rest so you can interpret these messages that you're getting, okay? So let's see. What is the angel answers that Gemini needs at this time? What are the angel answers that Gemini need at this time? That's my gift that is so hard to decipher. You gotta, if you're feeling as though your message that you're getting are you not getting enough rest and you have too many distractions, is what that means. So what the fix to that is to meditate more in a form of meditation that works for you. And I want to say that again, in a form of meditation that works for you. Some people can meditate in silence, but what meditation is really about is learning how to control your breath. Because if you have control of your breath and you are aware, all you are thinking about at that time is that you're aware of how you're taking it in and taking it out. So you can actually meditate in a room full of people. You can meditate in a concert. You can meditate silently. It all depends. What you want to focus on when you're meditating is controlling your breathing, because that means you're being in tune with you and nothing else matters at that point except for, because your breath is what your life source. Without you being able to breathe, if you're not breathing, you dead. You see what I'm saying? So there are different types of meditation. And then really depending on, if you really want to talk about deeper into meditation, depending on the element that you carry heavily in your chart is the type of meditation that you really need to go towards. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's just say air. Since we're on Gemini, for instance, air. Your meditation needs to include something that has to do with the outdoors and the natural environment of the wind. Being in tune in nature and air. You need to be in air. You see what I'm saying? Earth signs, you need to be something that is grounding. You need to be sitting, like in a sitting position. Fire signs, running. You may need to actually have meditation, a musical meditation, not with words, but music. You see what I'm saying? Water signs, your meditation would be like floating, swimming, sitting in a tub, the spiritual baths. See, we have all of these tools in spirituality, but it's one thing to have all the tools, but it's another thing to know how to use your tool. And your tool would be yourself. And your tool would be knowing what element you really identify with. And it's not just your sun placement. That is why your birth chart is so important. And that's why it all comes together. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's more to it than, yes, you're going to watch a tarot reading. Yes, you are a Gemini. Yes, you may be an Aries and all of that. Okay. Yes, you have crystals. Yes, you have water. Yes, you have sage. Okay. Do you know how to bring all your tools together to build a connection? And what is the connection? Is a connection of one learning self and also your connection to the divine. That's what those tools are for. But you have to really be open enough to realize that I'm not just going to go to the crystal shop and buy any type of crystal. I'm going to take my time and see what I'm drawn to. And then when I see what I'm drawn to, I'm going to find out the meaning of this. Then I'm going to figure out what it is, how to charge it. Then I'm going to figure out when is this the right time to really use this crystal on what certain day at work, certain time that works for me. Because not everything is in a book. Because just because it says, oh, this is the right time to use said crystal, this is jade, Wednesdays is the best time for jade. Just because Wednesday is the best time for jade, you may not be ruled by the energy of Mercury. You see what I'm saying? The energy of Mercury is Wednesday. You actually may have a ruling planet of Mars and you get jade. And then you need to figure out, okay, for jade, what is the ruling planet for Mars that works for me? And then you want to go by how you're feeling. Because just because that day and that energy, it says in a book that it works for you, that doesn't mean that you are in your vibration to even use your tool at the time, because it may not need to be sharpened or something may not need to be retightened. You might just be all right. And sometimes we do too much when we step into the spiritual game and using all these tools. We do too much, thinking we always got to fine tune something. What happens with a knife when you keep trying to sharpen the blade? You keep trying to sharpen the blade. It's so dangerous that all you can do is put it on display. You can't even use it now, like them samurai swords, because as soon as you pick it up, the wrong turn, you could end someone. And now it's just for display. You can only use that for true battle. And that's the battle of killed or be killed. And you don't want to be in that energy of constant defense. You see what I'm saying? So it's deeper than that. But you got to know what you're doing. But you got to know, the main thing is, when I say you got to know what you're doing, you got to be in tune with yourself. But really before you start using these tools. So what's the angel answer for Gemini? Angel answer for Gemini. I guess y'all don't need one, like I said, because y'all supposed to be getting your answers in your dream state anyway. All right. The answer is yes. So if you're wondering about something, Gemini, the answer is yes. All right. Great. Moving forward to Cancer. I just did y'all mid-December Cancer. I got to load it up on YouTube. What is the angel answer for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, not the angel answer. What is it that Cancer needs to know at this time? Current energy. What does Cancer need to know at this time? The current energy. Now that I finished my rant, now y'all see why I'm so gung-ho about, learning your birth chart and all this. Tarot is cool because tarot is telling you what is to come, what was to come. The lesson you have to learn, the lesson you need to learn, where you're going. That's cool. But to know where you're going, you got to know where you've been, and but first, before you know where you're going, know where you've been, you got to know who you are. You see what I'm saying? And that's why it all makes sense. It all comes together. It all comes together. All right. So Cancer, you got Scorpio, transformation. So right now you're in a transformative period. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. You don't know who you are. You're trying to figure out this new you of who you're stepping into. And that's actually a perfect energy. It's okay to be confused sometimes. It's okay not to know what your next move sometimes is, because when you don't know is when, and you're afraid, you're the most vulnerable, but right there, the most vulnerable for knowledge, because you want an answer. So you're open. That's the best place to be. Be scared sometimes. Be lost. Don't know. That's where you're at right now, Cancer. Okay? So let's see. What is the angel answers for Cancer? Hey, Jamie! Then stepped into the building. Angel answer for Cancer. Let's see. You guys, if I could pick up the card, you guys got within the next few months. Within the next few months, Cancer. Okay? That is your angel answer. Moving forward to Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it for the Leo? What is it that Leo needs to know at this time? What is it that Leo needs to know at this time? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that Leo needs to know at this time? You guys got Grandpa's Provoker. Be mindful that you are not too arrogant at this moment, okay? And that you are not giving off the energy of you got some energy coming around you. I don't know if you're provoked, this is giving me the energy of someone who, it's like they're a debater, but they're not a true debater. And what I mean by that is that a debater is someone who can hear the other party's point of view, stick to their own point of view, still have compassion for what the other person is saying. Don't try to flip what the other person is saying, but you're just trying to prove a point. This is someone with a Grand Cross Provoker. This is someone who tries to make people feel small and is not listening to the other person's point of view, but think that they have some type of right. Debating means that I'm telling you my point so you can have a deeper understanding of where I'm coming from, and the other side as well, vice versa. There's someone here in this energy to where they claim that there's some type of debater. No, you're an antagonist. It's a difference. You are not a debater. That's an antagonist. It's someone who does something to get a reaction out of folks. And that's actually a sign of weakness and a sign of idiocracy, not a sign of intelligence. And somebody's not understanding that. Here. All right. So let's see. What is the angel answer for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the angel answer for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angel answer for Leo. Let's see. You guys got big, happy changes. So you may be actually getting away from whoever this is. They need to go down somewhere. You might be getting away from them. Big, happy changes. Okay. All right. Moving forward to Virgo. What's going on with the Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. What is going on with the Virgo? This feels like one of my, to me, honestly, it feels like one of my best readings yet, as in regards to giving y'all information. I was just telling a friend of mine earlier today, you know, I feel as though I was driving. I said I really figured out, I don't want to say figured out all the way, but just like you guys, I'm like, damn, I'm on the right path. Like, yeah, you're on the right path. I said dang, D-A-N-G. And what I heard when I was driving is that you're a seeker of information to repeat. And I said, oh, because that is something I do all the time, is go divulge looking for information and interpret it in my own way to teach or to give out. I said, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then it had came up too with someone else. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Virgo, that might be something for you, Virgo, for me to have to say that. That must be something for you, Virgo. I might have to repost it. This is a really good reading. Virgo, let's see. What's going on with Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Virgo. Y'all got a lot of energy going on with you. So Virgo, you guys got Mars, masculine energy, fire element stepping into your masculine energy. You're going towards something. Mercury, okay, you're actually putting your mind to use. That's why I had to give it to you, Virgo. That rant was for you. So what I mean by that is that you are actually exercising your intellectual property. What do I mean by that is that you're tired of saying to yourself, this person is dumb. And you are actually speaking your truth and speaking your mind, but in a sense to where you may be teaching or leading from your own viewpoint and of what you know to be true. I'm getting strong, heavily energy of fact, what you know to be fact, which is that's your avenue. All right, so that's what I'm getting from you, Virgo. But make sure you're not doing this. I don't know, but the energy that I'm getting from you, Virgo, is like, and this may be something you want to work on or really tap into for yourself. Why do you have to always get to the point of aggravation before you actually express or state the knowledge that you have? So that's for someone. It's like somebody has to get aggravated and has to get like almost to a place to where they feel insulted or feel at a place of, oh my goodness, these people are like, why do you have to get to a point of aggravation before you express your intellectual property? You know, that may be something you need to work on. You could have a heavy fire placement somewhere that affects you in that way. Okay, so let's see, what is the Archangel Michael answer for Virgo? What is the answer for Virgo? And if you have like, just to give you more on that really quick, and if you are a type of person that it takes you being frustrated or like done with the situation, that means that you don't have the true confidence in your intelligence that you think you do. So this 12-12 portal, going back to that, is a great day for you to really step into the energy of asking for guidance and asking more confidence in your mind, because you have it. You got the Mercury card. This is someone who's very intelligent, but for what I've noticed personally, observantly, and through research, is that people who tend to get frustrated and they get frustrated and they don't have a reaction until they're already frustrated or very upset, they don't have too much control over their emotional intelligence as much as they think they do. You know, people who have so much sarcasm, it's okay to be sarcastic because it's hilarious to an extent, but someone who's constantly being sarcastic or constantly, you know, they don't respond until they're reached their limit, that's someone who doesn't trust and who doesn't have the confidence in their own emotional property. And that may be something you really want to work on. if I'm being honest here. All right. So Virgo, you got within the next few months. So you may be taking some time to really take a look at self and figure out why is it that you don't react until you're frustrated. Because that's not a way to live. That builds stress. Okay? Moving on to Libra. Let's see what is going on with Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Libra. What is going on with Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that Libra needs to know at this time? Let's see. Oh, that just came on out. Water sensing. That's scorpionic energy right there. Venus. There you go. And you have the first house in the reverse. This has more to do with South Node, 12th house energy here, because we got the first house in the reverse. The Scorpio, Libra. Opposite of Libra is Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. What's that? Aries. Aries energy. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or you got an Aries placement here. Somebody got a heavy infatuation with someone that's giving you that Aries Mars energy. You're like the yin to their yang, or somebody feels this way about you. You're the only sign right now, Libra, that's actually got some type of partnership messaging in your energy. There's somebody else tapped into your energy, Libra. And it could be your opposite. Because I got Venus, but I just picked up on an Aries energy, which is Mars. Mars is the masculine, Venus is the feminine. There's somebody in your energy here that may affect your moods heavily. But they're supposed to, because you guys have unfinished business with that first house in reverse. So, let's see. What are the Archangel answers for Libra? Archangel answers for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Look, you guys got trust. I told you. Trust. And you got if you believe. If you believe. Whitney Houston? That was Whitney Houston. If you believe. Okay. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. What are you doing? Making the broccoli? Oh, okay, thank you. Moving on to Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You gotta take that surfer out too. Yep. So that's fresh vegetables that need to be used today. Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. So Scorpio, you guys got the third house. But you got the sun in the reverse. Well, you done blocked off, or you need to block somebody out from communicating with you. You absolutely do, because this person, and that goes back to this, the 12-12 energy that we're talking about, this portal today. You have someone, it's like every time they talk to you, I don't know, this person down talk you, it's like a hit to your self-esteem. My question to you is, why you keep letting this person in your orbit? So that may be a question that you need to ask yourself. Why do I keep allowing this person around me and all they do is make me feel bad? And somebody talks down to you, or you could be doing this to someone else. Could be a Sagittarius here, Gemini, the sun in reverse, Leo energy in reverse. What is Leo energy in reverse? Y'all, I know y'all make fun of me when I do this, but I got to do it. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. So it could be Aquarius, or it could be just be your mom too. All right. Mine's real passive aggressive. That's the energy I just got. All right. What is the Archangel answer for? Am I on Leo? This is Scorpio. Wait a minute. Taurus. Taurus would be your opposite energy. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm on Leo still. So this could be Leo, this could be for you, because I was thinking about Leo. So this could be for you too, Leo. So I hope you're listening. All right. What is the archangel answer for Scorpio? Scorpio. Let's see. You are so welcome. So Scorpio, you got big, happy changes. Big, happy changes. Okay. All right. Moving on to Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Is it me? Or Sagittarius seem like it's lasting longer than anybody else this season? Like today felt like it took all day. I swear I was listening to this one song and I felt like this one song played for the entire hour. I was like, what is going on? Let's see, Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's going on with Saggy? What's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I just wiped this table off when that ash be falling. Can y'all see the debris? It kind of looked like snow because that sled there, huh? Yes, Sagittarius. Ooh. Sagittarius, you got void course of the moon. What you about to do that the divine is like, I don't know who you thought and where you thought you was going, but what you're not going to do is that. So you got a divine intervention. Something happened here. This is something that you can't control. This is similar to like, yeah, it's similar to the Tower sale, similar to the Tower card in the regular tarot deck. But there's something here that you cannot control the ending of it, or you cannot control the blockage of it, but it's here to help you. Either help you not make a wrong decision, or to make sure that you make the right decision. Divine interventions at work. It's some type of delay. You're going to be upset at the delay, but when you find out why the delay happened, you're going to be thankful. It's this energy of this card, Void Course of the Moon. Okay? So let's see. What are the angel answers for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angel answers for the Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angel answers for the Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're ready. So go for it. You're ready for whatever that is for you. All right. Moving forward to Capricorn. Every time I say Capricorn, y'all know that song, Beyonce song, Signs? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. I like the song, but I get mad at her for that song. Because she's saying the zodiacs in the wrong order. She's gone from the top of the year to the end of the year when the zodiac calendar actually starts with Aries, not Capricorn. I'd be like, girl, you supposed to be my boo. What is you doing? Then I sing along the song, but then I cuss her out all in the same breath. It's crazy. I know. Anyways, Capricorn. What is it that Capricorn needs to know at this current time? What is it that Capricorn needs to know at this current time? Yeah, it seems odd when readers do that too. Well, I can't. Jim, you know that's going to get me to go into a rant. Please don't do that. Here I go. So, because my whole thing is with the tarot, you got to think about it. So, Capricorn, you're in your current energy with the Grand Cross Provoker. Not Grand Cross Provoker, Grand Trine Blessings with the number 10. This is the Capricorn card. So, Karma, Saturn is on your side. You're in your current energy. Back to me and my rant. In regards to what Jim just said. And speaking about going from Capricorn to, what does she go? She goes Capricorn down to Pisces, like going. She's using the calendar year of the zodiac and it's actually the zodiac order. And see, what is crazy is that when people that go from the calendar year using the zodiac instead of the zodiac order, that should let you know several things. That should let you know they don't know the true story of how the constellation of what the zodiac actually means, which was the discovery of different constellations. And when the constellation were found, and that's the order of the zodiac, it was a discovery of constellations. Or you can go to another meaning, which would be the Babylonian meaning, is that they put it in a sense of a religious term and saying that it was basically a belt that was wrapped around the sun, and the beginning of the planets wrapped in the belt around the sun. That's like, and they, depending on what day it was, and that's how we know what certain days are ruled by what certain planets, is that's how, and that controlled the energy, and if it rained that day, which brings me to the farmer's almanac, which we don't even have, we can't even eat certain plants at certain times, certain herbs at certain times, because the moon and the placement of the planets have to be in a certain position for certain things to grow. So there's different meanings to that. So when you talk about, when you said like, okay, when certain readers do that, that just lets me know that they don't really, they may have a connection with their cards, but they didn't have a really connection to the study and the history of all that it encompasses. And I don't want to bring anybody down, but to me, that's why I enjoy tarot so much, because this is a craft for me. I love the actual history and the knowledge of what this is. Yes, I'm an intuitive reader. Yes, I read tarot, but there's a huge history and a lot of knowledge, and there are different viewpoints that come into this, into divination, especially in the regards of tarot. Because divination, that's a whole nother thing. Divination, tarot reading is a form of divination. It is not actual divination in itself. I'm not going to go there, but I'm just saying. there's a lot to this. But as I digress, moving on to Aquarius. Y'all have to blame Jim for that, because he got me started. He shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have said it. Aquarius. It's like, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. And that's why, and that goes into my love-hate relationship about social media, because there's so much false information out there, and it all depends on the high, whoever has the most exposure. But then you have to also blame yourself about not getting as much exposure. But then it's like an algorithm, and then there's a science behind it, and it all depends on the time. Then it all depends on you, and if it's even your time to have this exposure out there like that too. But that's why I always say it's the responsibility of those who consider themselves spiritualists, readers, diviners, to really know and have the knowledge and really seek the knowledge within themselves, because you are putting a place to put it out into civilization. And if you're putting out falsified information just for a quick buck, karma is a bee. You know what I'm saying? You may not see it right away, but you'll start seeing it over time play out, because karma doesn't always have to play out on a big stage in front of everyone else. It could be you giving out misinformation and somebody giving you misinformation, and that destroys something with you, not wishing that on anybody. But it's that you have to be mindful when you're out here, especially calling yourself a spiritualist and reader, of what you're putting out there, and making sure that you have the correct knowledge, and that you're putting out the right information, and that you're in the right vibration. All that matters. Maybe I have too many morals for this. I don't know. But that's just what it is. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Aquarius? What is it that they need to know at this time? And that's why, unfortunately, some avenues of spirituality are not taken that seriously, because you have people putting out false information and making it a mockery, when it's actually something very beautiful, and it's something uplifting, and it increases the awareness of oneself, and it brings people together. But there's so many false prophets and out there that it gets nuts. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo Ninja, welcome to the party. It does. So moving on to Aquarius. It's Monday. Everybody, I think Voodoo Ninja, you was I think something else had happened. You made it. Where were you at? Voodoo Ninja? Voodoo Ninja, are you a her or a him? I don't even know. I want to say a her, but I'm not sure. You could be a him. Is there a picture there? Y'all see my little pigtail? All right. So Aquarius, you got Destiny in the reverse. Oh, you're a him. Really? Wow. Yeah, y'all gonna have to go back and replay. And this was, if I must say so myself, this was a very good reading. A lot of information. And I was not just ranting about my kid or random stops I did. Actually, I was giving y'all some good information I feel in this reading. Yes, you made it before the end. So, Aquarius, you have Destiny in the reverse. Destiny in the reverse means that it's not time yet. That's all that means. That means whatever it is that you're trying to go toward, it ain't time yet. Halt. Who goes there? That's what it's giving me. It's halt. Who goes there? Okay. What is the Archangel answer, Michael, for Aquarius? Let's see. Let's see. You guys got, well, that's a contradiction. Take action. Take action. When, though? Let me see if another one. When? When should Aquarius take action? Because that's a contradiction in itself. 4. So that could be 4 days, 4 months. With that number 12 next year. 4 months. Okay? We still love the rants, though. Thank you. Okay, take action, but stop. Ain't that a contradiction? This whole thing's been a contradiction. What whole thing has been a contradiction? Voodoo, if you're replying to me, I am not labeling gender. That's how Echo, I hope you're being a positive. If you're not being positive, can y'all go back and see what Echo is saying? Because if that person's not being positive, please block them. Because we don't do that over here. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with the Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? My twin flame journey has been a flip-flop, little fine. We're not talking about that. And if you're so worried about another person, worry about yourself. Oh, you're being positive. Oh, okay. I was making sure that I didn't want to have to get you blocked. But don't worry about that twin flame journey stuff. Please don't even get me started. Please don't even get me started on the twin flame journey. Davy, hey. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat before, Davy. What's going on with Pisces? Hello, everyone. You at Pisces, Davy. You late. Another reader must have been live somewhere. That's okay. Y'all can always replay this. One of them heavy hitters with them big followings must have been live. Y'all just replay it later. So Pisces, you guys got 5th house, creativity. So what they're asking you to do is be in the energy to create and to be in the energy of your hobby and your passion. Making sure you're staying in tune with that. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, Echo, I would hate to have to block you. Child, listen. Because what I had to earlier, I had to be stop arguing with people. I just had to start deleting. You got a new phone and had to set it up. What? Kudos. This is the phone that you wanted? What is the angel answers for Pisces? I feel like Pisces always get like their readings be, I don't know. One day I'm going to remember to go backwards to forward, but I always forget. What in the world? This boy must have put the whole jar of garlic in there because my eyes are burning. I missed the Gemini read. Well, go ahead, go back. It was a good one too. So Pisces, you guys got same as I had. I destroyed my other one last night. Cheese and rice. Well, at least You destroyed your phone last night. You was able to get up and get a new phone today. You blessed. Because, listen, I got in from work. So happy to be here. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So meditation brings answers is the answer for Pisces. So since today we were just doing, I'm going to go ahead and do a collective reading with actual tarot because we were just doing a current energy check and we were just seeing where you guys were because of the 12/12 portal. Let's go ahead and do a collective energy since everybody's now coming into the party. Let's do a collective read, see what's going on with everybody. We use kippers too as well. Snook, you put garlic powder in that or something? Eyes are burning like the fray. Jeez. We gotta cook all our vegetables before they go bad. You dropped it hardcore. I feel like what happened to my phone. I got one of the new the Samsung new zip phones, the little flip phone thing or whatever. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's a flip phone. I dropped that sucker in the bathroom. Oh my God. It started bleeding from the internally. So let's see. Going on with the collective. You guys got a official person. Distant horizon. So in about some time, somebody about to get a promotion of some sort. What are we supposed to do with the portal? You got to go back and listen. Adjudication in the reverse. Whoa, this something. Despair in the reverse. Whatever you about to step into, it's something that can't be getting. It's not gonna be able to get taken away from you. Poverty. First of all, courtship. They want you to stop worrying about when you're gonna find somebody. Somebody overwatching love readings, worrying about love. Stop worrying about it. That's funny to me. Somebody was making fun of me earlier. They was like, you the only person who ain't worried about it. And then you got all this love coming to you. That's how you manifest is by focusing on yourself and not worrying about it. That's how you really call it in. And next thing you know, you done met the love of your life. It happened like that. Like we hear it all the time, but until you really, 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 really focus on yourself, it's like love. True love will really come in. This is for somebody, and when you're an official person, when you're going to be in the place to where love might actually aggravate you, and you're going to be scared to get in a relationship because you can be like, if I step into a relationship with this person, that means I actually got to start wearing pants when I eat, when I'm at. It's like you're going to be thinking of all the negatives because it's stopping you from focusing on you. That's how you know it's something that's true love because you weren't expecting it, you weren't wishing for it. It just happened, and it happened in the middle of you truly becoming who you really were designed to be in this lifetime. That's how you know it's your person. So that's for somebody who's wondering that. And it might be coming sooner than later for somebody because you got the distant horizon, which is 3 to 6 months. Listen, I'm telling you. I tell y'all the story all the time. I get hit on all the time, and it irks my nerve because I'm thinking about what I got to do for me. So I'm like, leave me alone. And then it happens. So it's like you got to truly be in that energy. Like, oh my God, like what do you want, sir or ma'am? Because you're so focused on you. Six of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Dang. High Priestess. What are you two attached to? 9 of Cups. Whoa. Everybody calm down. Queen of Swords. I was just talking about putting up down King of Pentacles. The Hermit. Why do I use tarot cards sometimes? I don't even know. I be getting on my own nerves. You got the Hermit. You being single, focusing on your boundaries is going to bring you everything that you want to do. Focus on you building your own foundation. King of Pentacles talks about the building of foundation. Talks about solidifying things. Talks about like real estate. Things that you cannot move. A building of a home. Owning home, not rent. If you want to talk about like residential things of that nature. The owning of things. But it's like you may know with the high priestess here, check on that discrimination of when they came in. Oh, description. I was like, what? What? I was like, discrimination, please. I did real good in this reading. I didn't put nothing in the swear jar. I was like, please don't let me go ham, because that's one thing I cannot stand. Racism and discrimination. I don't even stand for that. Like, nah, we play around a lot, but nah. Because my whole thing is, but this collectively, back to the rant that I was saying, is that once you truly, not say you're focusing on yourself, not putting it on your vision board and saying, oh, 2023 is all about me, I'm going to do me. No, well, actually put the proof in the pudding. Let it be about you. Really focus on you. That's when you got all your wishes will be fulfilled, once you really focus on you. But back to what I was saying. Well, nope, I lost it. So that rant didn't matter because I already lost my thought. But this collective, you will be in a less stressful state when you really, because somebody here really needs to focus on building of self, the official person. You trying to reach a goal here. It could be a career goal or a fitness goal, but there's something you're trying to reach, and you really need to focus on you and not worry about when love is coming in. Because you got to remember, there's already somebody promised for everybody. You just have to be in alignment, and you have to be in your highest vibration for the person that's meant for you to really, truly come in for you. And then they got to be in alignment too. So you might get in alignment before your person, and then you walk around still single talking about, when I've been focusing on myself. I've been doing me for 5-6 years. But your person, they slow. Now I'm about to cuss. They slow as hell. So you got to wait for them to catch up. So while you wait for them, you study building your empire, keep focusing on you. Sometimes it happen like that. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. But that's been your reading. I hope it helped you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I will talk to you in the next one. If you missed anything, just go ahead and rewind it back. Bye.